What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. Good morning, good evening to all of you, wherever in the world you might be. Listen, this is King Jives, aka DeMario, and I am here to bring to you what's live, what's real, what are the facts. Listen, we are already covering, you already know about this content disclaimer, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Have some of this stuff, if not all of this stuff, is going to really make you feel some type of way. I really don't like to use the alleged word, but whatever, we have to cover ourselves. Anyways, the thoughts and opinions are not of YouTube, but of myself, King Jives, aka DeMario. So let's get on into the show. Let's talk about what's facts and let's talk about what's real. And just for the record, if you all are coming on, please hit that like button, thumbs up on the video, hashtag King Jives. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? And also, let's remember, tomorrow we will be here with the Four Kings. Tomorrow is Friday. We got a whole reading session for y'all, and John Gray is on that list. And we might as well just go and throw Bishop Apostle or DL Down Low Dupree on that list. All right. Are you ready for the show? Just say amen. What's up, everybody? Hope all is well. Listen, King Jives is here, and I am here to read to you and give to you what's right, what's factual, and what's real. Listen, I have been dealing with this situation for a little minute now, and thank you all for being a part. Thank you all for being on. I've been dealing with this little situation for a little minute now. I remember when I did first talk about it, everybody kept coming out against the victims. And they're just like, why would you come out now? Why would you come out now? Let me explain something to y'all. Let me go and put this up here first. Let me explain something so y'all can just Because when y'all feel the need to give an offering, you can go and hit that cash app. Praise God, praise God. Listen, let me bring to you what's facts and what's real. When I first talked about this story, right? When I first talked about this story, everybody came out attacking the victims. Why come out now? Why wait so long? Why this? Why that? Let me explain something to you all, because we're going to talk about that part. When you have been in an abusive relationship, okay, someone who manipulates you, someone who plays on your feelings, someone who plays on your thoughts, plays on your mind, you think what's going on with you is okay, not realizing that it's not okay. But it takes somebody to come along and just shine. Is the light working? Shine that light on me. Just shine the light. Shine the light. Just shine the light. Just shine on the light from heaven. The dewdrops where heaven shine bright. It takes somebody to come and shine the light so you can be able to see. Get that gunk and bowel out your eyes so you can be able to see clearly now. The rain is gone. All of the obstacles in my way. You got to get all that stuff out the way, right? So here's the thing. Everybody picks on the victim, just like they did Megan Thee Stallion. They picked on Megan until Megan came out and told her part and told her story and what was right and what was real. And then now everybody want to be woman's right and everything. Well, this is the same thing with these boys, these young men, these adults now. They was dealing with this BS, dealing with this pastor for a very long time. And when you're in the position like these young men were, and probably females too, because there probably were some, when you're dealing with things like this, this is what happens. These young men dealt with manipulation, frustration, sexual abuse, molestation, all kinds of stuff. And just like we saw last night when this dude was at his convocation, he gets up in the pulpit and never denies, y'all, let's talk what's right, let's talk what's real. Never denies that this happened. Never denies that he gave these boys HIV, some type of disease. Never denies that he gave them money. Never denies that he slept with them. My question is, and here's that part right here. My question is this. If all of this is false and these are false allegations, why would you step down? Why would you step down? Why would you step down? This is the part I'm talking about. And to Apostle Francis Nix, let me just say this to you. Mamas, I came at you a little hard. And the reason I did is because when you put this statement out right here, it looked a little suspect. But then after hearing the story, what I told the followers and your members was this. I said, if mamas didn't know anything about this, and y'all hear me good and clear, let me let y'all see my face. And y'all go ahead and join the bandwagon. Join the bandwagon over here. Hit that join button. And if you don't see it here, go to my main channel, King Jives Show, or the official King Jives, and hit that join button, because, baby, we got saucy tea over there. And if you're not new, when we go and get all this tea, y'all got to go join the OnlyFans. OnlyFans is right there in the comments, in the description. Hit that join right there on OnlyFans. It's only $12.50. Y'all, when we get to dropping this tea and some of these videos that we can't put on Facebook, we'll be over there on the OnlyFans, okay? Make sure you join over there. But what I told mamas and her following was this. I said, this is what I said. I said, tell mama to make sure that her statement is clear. Not that I'm even accusing her, but mama, make sure your statement is clear. Make sure that people know that, hey, saints, friends, ain'ts, niggas, boogers, white folks, everybody, I didn't know anything about this. And the only reason why I am resigning is because I don't want to be attached to this foolishness. Because what's going on now, I don't want to be a part of this. I haven't been a part of this organization that long. And I just want to go on record and say, I did not know anything about this. And when I step down, all of these young men start coming talking to me. That's what I was telling your people. That's what should have been said. So again, Mama, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to, hit you with them 1, 2s. Didn't mean to hit you that hard, Mamas, but I just had to go ahead and get that clear. All right. Here's what I want to express. There are more men just like this. He's another Eddie Long. And you know what? There was another person out before Eddie Long that did the same thing, okay? There was another man of God that was out doing the same thing. My question is this. What's up, y'all? Good morning, good evening, whatever time it is. Here's my thought, and that's this. If this is a lie, why step down? If this is a lie, do you not realize that there are text messages? Do you not realize that there are receipts? Do you not realize that you have had communication with these young men, verbally, sexually, physically, with these young men? Stuff like this is never forgotten. Stuff like this you just don't forget. Y'all had, hey mamas, y'all have had boyfriends and girlfriends, and when the thing has been intimate, baby, that's something that sticks in your mind. That's something that sticks in your psyche. You feel what I'm saying? And the funny part about it is this, my loves, and that's this. It's a whole bunch of people out here that want to distract you. It's a whole bunch of people out here that want to distract me because I'm on this story right now. So what they want to do is they want to bring up all type of foolishness. But baby, I'm going to stick right here. Baby, I'm going to stick right here. Do you hear me? I'm going to stick right here and I'm going to run this down, rain down on a bitch twice. Hey, rain down. Baby, I'm going to rain down. Because I'm going to tell you just like this, I'm going to give you what's right, what's real, what's the facts. And at the end of the day, y'all nasty ass preachers, baby, y'all day is here. Not it's coming, bitch, it's here. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Baby, y'all day is here. Y'all day is here. It ain't, it's coming. It's here. You don't get to manipulate, and take advantage of the young. See, God, the Bible talks specifically about the babies and the old peoples. Talks about the babies, the widows, and the old peoples. See, God has a special place in his heart for the babies, the widows, and the old people. And see, even the ones who are naive, God has a special place just for them. So you don't get a chance to take advantage of the naive and the people that you have made ignorant to your devices. See, this the church right here. The church likes to manipulate people. The church likes to manipulate people and make them feel like they're so ignorant and you're so great and mighty and I am King Tut, know it all. You don't get to do that. Because God does have people out here who can see, hear, and smell this foolishness from a mile away. That's what's going on. See, all this stuff was done in the dark, comes to the light. It's done in the dark. Baby, that's them thick thighs that they talking about on these videos. That's these thick thighs that I'm slapping right now. That's what they be talking about on these videos. So y'all, I'm going over there to the OnlyFans and see. But I have a question for you people that support this man. You mean to tell me that some of you all that sit in the congregation and that are anointed of God, you can't see past the bull? You mean to tell me that you can't see past the bull? You mean to tell me that you honestly believe that these young men are out here making up something? Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Daddy talk. Hello, doesn't it shine the light on you a little bit more? Hello, niece. Can you see me? Is your eyes dilated? Is your ears clogged up, daughter? Is your ears clogged up? You mean to tell me that y'all sat there in this service? Y'all sat there in this service. Y'all anointed vessels. CKT. Y'all sat there in the service and you couldn't see past the foolishness. Your spirit man, see this, I got to check the church folks real quick who say that they so anointed. You mean to tell me your spirit man didn't say, ding, 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 ding. Your spirit didn't ring off and say bullshit, 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 bullshit. You mean to tell me the Father didn't sit in your spirit and say, there's some bullshit. There's some bullshit going on right now. You mean to tell me that the God that you serve, it was getting brighter, y'all. You mean to tell me that the God you serve didn't say or didn't let you know, your antennas didn't go up? That part. So I have a question. You mean to tell me that your apostle steps down? Your apostle steps down, and that's not questionable? Your apostle steps down, and nobody thinks twice? If you didn't do it, why are you stepping down? If you didn't touch them young men, why are you stepping down? If none of this is true, why you got to make such a spectacle out of it? If none of this is true, what's the problem? If none of this is true, why are you shutting all the cameras down? That part right there. If none of this is true, why we can't see what's going on in the service? If none of this is true, why can't we view what you're saying during your little meeting? Or why can't we view what's going on during the meeting? That part. See, y'all preachers, male and female, you like to play on the weak and the ignorant. Meanwhile, there are some of us who do see what's going on. There are some of us that see what's going on. And we're not naive to the devices of the wicked. We're not naive to the foolishness of the scornful. But I got a question. I got a good question. Since some of these fools want to keep bringing my name up in the mix, Horseface McCray, I got a question for you, ma'am, and that is this. You go to his church and you know about the fuck shit that's going on, and yet and still you ain't said nothing? You want to go there and dance and shake your curly Sue wig, but yet and still you ain't said nothing about this? Oh, no, daughter. No, niece. No, niece. Not you. Not the man who exposes preachers' dinglings and booty holes and shit and stuff like that. People exposing folks in their adulterous ways. Not you, you raggedy ass whore. Not you, bitch. You want to go to the man's church and shout and shake your big ass wig, bitch. That's what you want to do. But you don't want to talk about this. Oh, do Apostle got you on payroll too? Huh? That's what it is? See, this is what goes on with certain people. They got their picks and chooses to who they want to talk about. But bitch, this is the main reason why you look the way you look, whore. You want to keep coming for people, bitch. But at the end of the day, bitch, you are a disgrace. You are a disgrace. You want to talk about homosexual men, but you'll lay there and be somebody's cum dump. And you'll report on foolishness, but you don't want to report on what's facts and what's real. And these preachers out here abusing and hurting people. But then you'll make up some bullshit about me because you don't like me. Bitch, you don't even know how to do your fucking job, do you? You dumbass whore. You don't know how to do your job, do you? Oh, okay. That part. That part. Meanwhile, you got these ignorant ass people that's sitting right up here at the church, and I hope y'all see this. Please come on the video and say some shit. You'll watch these videos and you'll watch these young men pour out their heart and their feelings to what has happened, and you all will hope and pray that this goes away. You'll hope and pray that this just blows over so we can stop talking about this. You all, oh, I'm about to go here, y'all. This is about to get real second. Hold on, mamas. Motherfucker, you'll hope and pray. You'll pray that something happened to these young men. That's what y'all do. You'll pray that God let something damnable and destructive happen to these young men so they stop talking about your man of God. You'll pray. You'll get on your knees and pray to Jesus. You'll pray to Jesus that Jesus allow something damnable and destructive to happen to these young men because you don't want them talking about yo man of God. Ain't that some bullshit? Ain't it? Ain't it? You'll sit here, not only do that, but you'll pray that something happened to me. You'll flag pages and flag this and flag that, falsely flag this and falsely flag that, because you don't want the word to go out of what your raggedy behind pastor has been doing behind closed doors. That's what the problem is. You'll pray that something happened. You'll pray that something happened. Meanwhile, these young men and so many others who have been done like this by preachers, you'll pray that God, the one who you say you serve, does something damnable to these young men so they stop talking about your preacher. They stop talking about your preacher. Meanwhile, your preacher has fucked up some lives. You don't care because it ain't you. You don't care because he didn't touch your son. You don't care because he didn't touch your daughter. You don't care because it ain't hit your house. You don't care. You just want to go to church shouting, dancing, and feel some spirit. Meanwhile, this legit is going on. And when he get through a convocation, he's going somewhere to go fuck some more little boys. And then he gets up in the church and say, I ain't touched no children. Bitch, you didn't touch children, you touched teenagers. You touched teenagers. You try to catch them when they was right at Brown by 18. So you can say, they was almost legal. Well, bitch, you don't work like that. Because these are young minds that set up under your monkey ass because they believe in what you talk about you had on the inside of you. They believed in you. And instead of you rearing them in the way of holiness, you reared them in some type of mangled religion and sex orgy parties, and you mix Bible with fucking and fucking with Bible, and you try to mix God with all of that. Really? You mixing God with fucking and the Bible, and you trying to make it seem like it's okay? Bitch, really? I thought apostolic folks, I thought y'all talking about Kojic folks so bad. Woo! My God. Y'all talk about Kojic folks so bad. Bitch, y'all these little bitty organizations. And y'all really doing some fuck shit out here. Y'all, how you mix that? How you mix that? How you mix that? How you make that okay? I thought apostolic, you was holiness. We serve a holy God. We serve a risen Savior. Oh, Patiko Basanda la la la. Wakanda forever. I thought we served a holy God. I thought we served a pure, holy King. Y'all want to tell me, you want to tell me about the books or the Bibles. You want to tell me about Leviticus, what was it, 11:38? You want to tell me about homosexuals, but you don't want to talk about this nasty fuck shit that go on in the church. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about the fact that the preachers is taking the innocent. You don't want to talk about the preachers that's taking the lives of the young men and turning them out. And then you want to sit up here and complain. Oh, I'm finna touch on this. I'm gonna touch on this real quick. You want to talk about homosexuals and lesbians. I heard a lady, she preached this in her church one time. You want to talk about homosexuals and lesbians, but half y'all bitch ass pastors are the reason that we got homosexuals and lesbians in the church right now, because your ass turned them out. Huh? Your ass making them suck your dick, talking about this what the Lord wants you to do. Oh, yes, God. Oh, yes. Give them worship and praise. Really? 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 I'm just trying to understand that you all, and somebody said, what made them boys sleep with the pastor? Here's the thing. Sometimes it's who knows? Sometimes you get so close to your leader that you love them so much, you'll do anything to please them. Sounds dumb, don't it? Functified, it sounds dumb. I know it do, babies. It sounds real dumb. Real dumb. But that's the reality. You get so close to your leader and you love them so much, like it's a love past love. You'll fight for your leader. Bitch, you'll whoop somebody's ass for your leader. Bitch, you'll almost lay down your life because you love them that much. See, that's that David Jonathan type of love right there. That's that David Jonathan type of love right there. David and Jonathan loved each other so much. Baby, they was fucking. They was out there in them bushes. They was out there in them goddamn trees. The Bible says David loved Jonathan more than the love of a woman. That's what the Bible say. Oh, yes, it did. That's what the book say. Bitch, Jonathan laid down his life. Said, I'll lay down my life for you. That's that type of love. Like this pure, unadulterated love right here. Bitch, like where you go, I go. That's what I'm talking about. And so when your love go like that, see, you'll do anything to make sure that your friend, person, whatever is happy. Even if it came down to, I just need you to rub on my shoulders real quick. Touch on my shoulders, rub my back. Can you just give me a deep massage and just rub on me? Yeah, it goes like that. It goes a little something like that. That part. Mario, how do you know, baby? I just got insight. Hello. I ain't never been touched a day in my life. But at the end of the day, when I was growing up in church, I thought everybody was saved. Ha! Functified, you stupid. that's That's when you take your power. That's when you take your power and you manipulate the people, right? You manipulate the people because you want to be connected to them just like that. You want to be connected just like that. See, when I was growing up in church, I thought everybody was saved. I was naive to the foolishness too. But there was something in my spirit that when I saw certain things, I knew something wasn't right. But I just kind of shook it off because I was like, the devil is a lie. That's what I was taught. When you see something that don't look right, you rebuke it. Satan, the Lord, rebuke you. My God, the devil is a lie. It's a man of God right there. That's what we do. I grew up in church just like that. You see somebody touching on somebody the wrong way, somebody kind of spank on somebody's butt, somebody call themselves praying for somebody touching on somebody's titty, got your hand on somebody's booty, or they lower back rubbing on their ass, and you see this shit with your own eyes. They just praying for, might be a pain right there. Ooh, Father, have your way. That's what we do, right? Saints, y'all grew up in church. Y'all grew up in church. Y'all saw the shit too. Right. Y'all grew up in church too. You saw this shit go on. You be looking like, now I know good and goddamn well. Ekobasha. The devil is alive. Touch, heal, and deliver. Shanti kobasa. Woo! Shabababababa. That's what we did. That's what we did because we thought it was right. We're actually seeing what the hell is going on. That's what we're seeing, right? Our eyes ain't confusing us. No, ma'am. Our eyes are not confusing us. You got 20/20 vision, baby. Your eyes ain't confusing you. You see exactly what is going on. You see it with your eyes. You see exactly what's going on. When I saw Ryan Fontenot from Colorado, and I got the video, and he was beating the shit out of his wife, my eyes did not deceive me. I saw that shit. I couldn't unsee that shit. I'm not gonna, Father God, rebuke the devil. No, bitch, you wrong. You beat your wife's ass in front of your kids. And then you get on live while I'm on live, and your brothers and sisters don't come on my live threatening to whoop my ass and all kind of shit like that. But yet and still your sister is dealing with a nigga just like you. So beating the spouse's ass, running the fucking family. So maybe ignoring manipulation, molestation, abuse, spiritual abuse, maybe that run in generations too. Maybe that running. Come on, y'all, talk back to me. Y'all talk back to me. Talk back to me. Come on, hashtag talk back. Hashtag talk back. Share the video. Come on. Share the video. Maybe this runs from generation to generation, that we turn a blind eye to things and we turn a deaf ear to things because this is supposed to be acceptable. This is supposed to be acceptable. This is supposed to be acceptable. Somebody said on my channel, on my station a while ago, they said, Jives. They said, Jives, you've been saying the same thing for a long time. You ain't never changed. You talk about something, and when somebody come for you, you go off. It's just recently that you've been trying to change for the people, but you ain't never changed. When somebody steps out of line, you go off. You ain't never changed. It's called consistency. I report on the stories. I give y'all the facts, rhyme, and the reason. These Negroes have stepped out of line, and I do what comes natural. I go the fuck off. I try to be peaceable with all man, but some people you just can't have peace with. Some mauled mouth, bell mouth horse, diseased rhinoceros peasants you just got to put in a place. Because, bitch, you could never. I ain't never changed. I ain't never took no money to tell a story, anything like that. Because this ain't my story. I'm only here to help those who are in need. I'm only here to help those whose voices they're trying to be stopped. This ain't about money. This ain't about views, niggas. I got 33 people on here right now. This ain't about no views. If I had one on the Bible, let's go to church, y'all. Hey, hey, the Bible says, well, there are 2 or 3 gathered in my name. I'll be in the midst. Yeah, Lord. Where there are 2 or 3, he said, I'll be in the midst. Yeah, Lord. That's what he said. If it's just me and you here, I'ma still run that shit down. What you said, I'ma still run that. Period. That part. You don't like it. Saints, ain'ts, and friends. You don't like it because somebody talk about your pastor, but your pastor is nasty. That's my man of God. I'm going to put Jesus on you. Put Jesus on your pastor. Huh? Get on your sorry ass knees and pray that God gives you clear 2020 discernment of what the fuck is going on. You think your fucking pastor's an angel? Bitch, you just like me. Bitch, you know what the fuck is going on. Your spirit done said ding-a-ling-ling-ling. And you see the shit for what it is, and you did exactly what I did. Oh, the devil is a lie. You did the same thing too. Don't you play with me. Bitch, don't you play in my face. You did the same thing too. Talk back to me, church. Wait a minute, I'm about to be like Vicky Dillard in a minute, bitch. I'm about to get this mallet. Talk back to me. Talk back to me, goddammit. Talk to me. You sat there and you ignored that stuff. And your pastor could say anything, he can do no wrong, but he's out here manipulating people. And it just so happened that what's done in the dark, motherfucker, the Bible, whole truth comes to the light. Talk back to me today. Hello, somebody. Talk back to me. You don't like it, but it's facts. It's real, Miss Monique. It's real. And you wonder the reason why folks don't want to come to the church. And you got the audacity and the mitigated gall to come on my page and tell me, Jives, you the reason why the church is looking bad. You out here with your messy self. Niece. I'm the reason, niece. Mamas, I'm the reason. Mamas, I'm the reason. I'm the reason, mamas. Mamas, I'm the reason. Mamas, I'm the reason. I'm the reason. But your fuck ass pastor out here fucking these little boys, fucking these young men, and manipulating them and playing with their mind and stuff like that. I'm the reason that folks don't want to come to church. Oh, shit. Oh, I feel my cut up spirit about to cut all the way up, man. I ain't taking my crazy medicine today either. I'm the fucking reason that the church is messed up. I'm the fucking reason that the church is messed up. Wow. I'm the fucking reason that there's homosexuals in the church and lesbians. See, some of us, We ain't never been touched. We we are. Okay. You think, close the camera. You think that me telling what's going on is the reason for the messiness. Half of us are just gay because we're gay. Bitch, I ain't never been touched in my life. And to be honest with you, if I could tell you this story, and I think I will, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you the goddamn truth. Tell you this. I had a family member who tried. We was right in the living room. Was trying to be slick and greasy. And I, as a little boy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you my story. And as a little boy, I knew something wasn't right. And I screamed out to my grandma. I said, Grandma, so talking nasty to me. You know what my grandma hollered out and said? She called his name. She said, you touched my grandson. I got this machete beside my bed for your ass. Now, I don't know what you're in there doing, but you better cut this shit out. See, we ain't got parents like that no more. We ain't got parents like that no more. We ain't got grandparents like that no more because they too busy fucking the person that's fucking us. Talk that talk. Talk that. Too busy. We ain't got grandmamas and aunties and sisters and brothers who are protectors. And that's why our kids are too scared to talk. And then we got messed up individuals. We got homosexuals in the church. We got homosexuals in the church because they was turned out in the church, mamas. They was turned out in the church. Yes, they was. Bitch, the pastor dicked them down in the church. Honey, some of these little boys got gigantic dinglings, and your pastor was a size queen daughter, mamas. And your pastor manipulated and worked that shit up and had little mama to dick them down. Oh, that's what happened. Y'all don't want to talk about it. It's the truth. Y'all know I ain't lying. These little boys walk around here with these big old meats. And you be looking like, because some of y'all bird watchers, daughters and sons, y'all some bird watchers. Don't act like you ain't, because you are. If you're a bird watcher, say, I'm watching bird. Hashtag watching bird. Y'all can't say nothing. But it's facts. These children getting turned out. These kids are getting turned out. And what you doing? You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. But you told we gonna pray. Okay, well, mama, there's a time to pray, and there's a time to put some action in. There's a time to put some work in. Niece, daughter, mamas. Time to put some work in. The Bible say faith without works is dead. You ain't got no works. Well, then where's your faith? You believe in God for houses and cars, but you ain't got no faith to cover your children. You ain't got no action to make sure your children are protected. You ain't gonna cover your kids. You ain't gonna cover your kids. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I feel a pissed offness about to rise up in me because I feel this greasy horse face looking motherfucker watching me right now, and I know he about to be on some fuck shit. But let me tell you something, you nasty, you horse face of a motherfucker, you nasty ass William McCray. Let me tell your ass something, bitch. Who hurt you in church? What nasty ass pastor fucked you in church? You delusional son of a bitch. Who hurt you in church? You want to talk about me because I'm openly gay, and bitch, I am happy and fucking satisfied. You nothing ass bitch. You out of body Pillsbury doughboy looking bitch. You mad at me. But you come for every homosexual that you know, and you talk about, oh, I'm just a citric. No, you are a faggot. This ain't hate speech. This is facts. You don't want to talk about it because somebody fucked you up in your world. Somebody fucked your world up. You don't want to talk about that. Somebody fucked your world up. Somebody fucked your world up. Sir, ma'am, sis, niece, granny. Somebody fucked your world up. And now you want to fuck everybody else's world up. You are a open. Honey, ain't nothing secret about you. Ain't nothing secret about you. Honey, I'm going to walk right here because I feel your eyeballs watching me. Bitch, you can't never tell me that you don't watch me because I done seen you on too many of my lives, too many times. You want to talk about me, but bitch, ain't nothing secret about me. Bitch, I don't walk around here in women blouses and camo and fingernails, long clawed fingernails and bangles and makeup and eyelashes and purpleated shit. I don't walk around here like that. Tell me who the fuck is delusional. Tell me who the fuck is delusional. Bitch, you around here with bras and shit on and 15, 20, 11 girdles and you still got an out-of-body shape. Bitch, you around here with gaucho pants and flawed out shit and tight shit and want your booty to sit up and you want to look like you got titties and carrying on. Bitch, who the fuck is delusional? Who the fuck is delusional? You want to talk about me? You hate me. Why the I'm not even asking no more. Why the fuck you hate me? Bitch, you got hate in your fucking heart. Bitch, you a mad motherfucker. That's what the fuck is wrong with you. You a mad delusional motherfucker. That's what's wrong with you. You mad because you are walking around here looking like a fucking half of a transgender. Bitch, you just ain't cut your dick off. And you want to keep coming for me. I ain't never did nothing to you. I'm not asking no more what I do to you. I'm not asking no more what did I do to you because I know I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit to you. You got some shit that you need to deal with. Bitch, maybe you need to go see Ayana Save My Life. Because, bitch, your mama don't want to talk to you. Your daddy don't want to talk to you. Bitch, you hate it everywhere you go. Bitch, it's sad when you go to a fucking funeral and they pouring popcorn and soda on your bitch ass and they done kicked your ass out of fucking funeral and whooped the shit out of you. That's sad when you can't go nowhere. Fuck you talking about. And you'll sit right up there at Apostle Dupree's church. You'll sit your monkey ass right up at Apostle Dupree's church and dance with a big ass curly wig on like you some fucking he-she-wee. You're, oh, bitch, you'll do all of that. And you know the shit that's going on. Bitch, they need to just sit right around. They need to sit right around and whoop your ass too. Because you want to report on every motherfucking body, but you won't report on this motherfucker. You want to get mad at me because I talked about your friend wanting to bind them, but you won't talk about her fuck shit. Bitch, fuck you and the tree you grew on. Fuck you and her. You sitting up here covering for these nasty motherfuckers, but you want to tell me about being educated? You want to tell me about knowing the Bible? Bitch, you are a nasty piece of shit. And I'm glad your ass is looking at all this sexy, fine, thick motherfucker over here, because, bitch, you wish you could. But, bitch, you could never, ho. Bitch, you up here looking at my shit talking about some grotesque. Bitch, you wish I was gross on your ass. How about that? You wish I dicked you down, bitch. Fuck you talking about. You always got your nasty dick-sucking mouth on me. Bitch, you wish you could suck my dick, bitch. You nasty son of a bitch. You better hope I don't find them motherfucking texts of you telling me I want your pink pussy. Bitch, it might have been pink back then, but it's purple today, ho. You remember that pink dildo, motherfucker? Don't let me go get a prop and show you, ho. Fuck you talking about. You've been fucked up in the church too. And you trying to cover it up by being nasty to people. You trying to cover that shit up by being hateful and mean to people and disgruntled and Andre and shit. You like reporting on bullshit. You like making people look bad. You like bringing up shit on people because you've been fucked up in your life. You ain't gonna say nothing about this motherfucking pastor. Maybe Apostle Dupree then fucked your ass. And maybe you still fucking him today. That's why you ain't gonna say nothing about these boys. Because you content. And you like the shit. I done met somebody else just like your ass too. They was fucked when they was a little child. And they even admit, they said they like this shit. They don't mind being fucked. They don't mind being slutted out. They don't mind being tossed around and shit and stuff like that. You nasty, punk ass, greasy, old dick having motherfucker. You just a nasty, perverted piece of shit. And people are actually out here hurting. People are actually out here hurting. People are out here hurting. And because you had a fucked up world, because you had a fucked up world, you don't mind overlooking somebody who having a fucked up world because of a pastor, because you had a fucked up life too. Sad shit, ain't it? Sad shit, ain't it? Some sad shit right here. You don't mind overlooking somebody's fucked up life because you done had a fucked up life. Me, bitch. Bitch, you're an easy read. And you get enjoyment out of this shit. And you come on your live to, oh, honey, they just want to be. Bitch, I don't want to be you. Get that out your motherfucking mind, huh? Get that out your motherfucking mind. I don't want to be you, bitch. It's in the sign language of my motherfuckers, bitch. What the fuck don't you understand about this shit? Bitch, don't nobody want to be you. I don't want to be no half transgender. I don't want to be no he, she, we. I like who the fuck I am. I am a whole gay man, and I'm happy with me. I'm happy with my dick and balls between my legs and my ass. Bitch, I am that. I'm content and happy. You're not. You're not, motherfucker. You're not. You're not. Bitch, I ain't got to put on no motherfucking blouses and fingernails and long clawed bullshit. Bitch, I ain't got to put on no Mac and makeup bullshit to walk around this world to feel fucking complete. I am fucking complete. And don't get it wrong, bitch. I have put on fucking makeup before, but bitch, it wasn't to make me beautiful. Cause bitch, I am that I am. Fuck you talking about. That's all right. Back to these young men. Back to these young men. These young men are hurting. These young men are dealing with some bullshit in their life. And y'all sit out here in this motherfucking world and you want them to do what you call shut the fuck up. Bitch, when you've been hurt in your life, you can't shut the fuck up. The pain does not go away. The pain is never quiet. Bitch, that stuff creep up on your monkey ass when you least expect it. Bitch, you think about what the fuck been going on in your life. That shit ain't easy. When you finally realize in your life, in your world, that this shit wasn't right, bitch, it fucks your world up. How could the pastor sit up out here and do this shit to me? I thought it was okay in the beginning because I didn't know no motherfucking better. But bitch, when I knew better and to do right shit, bitch, I was like, how could it? And half these little boys walk around here with HIV because this motherfucker. And bitch, you gotta sit up out here every day and you having a good motherfucking day and that shit happen and hit you one day, you just be like, oh. Ronnie, you okay? Yeah, just Reggie, you all right? Just Jeffrey, you good? Now motherfuckers is out here smoking crack. I ain't saying that they are. Motherfuckers out here smoking crack, doing weed, bitch fucking to get this shit out their brain, because it's never gonna go nowhere. Because this happened in their life. This happened in their life. Just like it happened in your life. Fuck McCray. Fuck boy. Happened in your life. Y'all nothing ass church peoples. You nothing ass congregants. You sit back seeing this shit go on. Sitting up here sweating and shit. Y'all see this shit go on and you say nothing. Come on, talk back to me in these comments. Come on, hashtag talk, king. Hashtag talk, king. Hashtag talk. Y'all sit back and y'all watch this stuff go on and you say nothing. And you wonder why I am irate like I am is because these are lives. These are lives. These are victims. And y'all talk about come to Jesus. Y'all talk about come to Jesus. But God said, I am your salvation. I'm going to save you. That's your salvation. You are the exact example of God. And it's your job to save somebody from damnation. And yet and still, you letting them get caught up in fuck shit. You too busy trying to go to the altar to get saved, but you need to go out here and save somebody. Somebody should have been out here offering salvation to these boys and rescuing them from this bullshit. Oh, you don't like this. Oh, mamas, you don't like this. You don't like this. God said that I am your salvation. And because you are the direct image of me, the direct mirror image of me, it's your job to go out and save more souls from damnation. Oh, y'all come to the altar, save me, Lord, save me, Lord, save me, Lord. How many times you got to go to the altar, niece? How many times you got to put Jesus on the cross? Yeshua on the cross? How many times? Salvation is being saved from damnation, foolishness, craziness. Not you going out here doing stuff you know is wrong. You willingly doing that stuff. And you want to tell me the reason why the church has such a high rate? Y'all can keep all that gossip. Keep that shit. I enjoy doing what I do. I mean, I get these stories like this all the time, but I enjoy doing what I do. Speaking up for people that don't speak up for themselves, or voice just might not be as loud enough. You can keep it. You can keep it. But you wonder why Had to let the Spirit bring it back to me. You wonder why the church has such a high rate of depression, suicide, divorce, molestation, rape, and abuse. Is because we so busy with our heads in the flow. We so busy with our heads in our knees. We so busy praying, Father, do it. You so busy asking a spiritual being to do some shit that he has commissioned you to do. And then you want to bring your ass on my goddamn channel and tell me about I'm supposed to be a man of God and all this cussing and stuff. I'm not what you want to be. I will never be what you want me to be. Never. You wonder why the church is full of depression, oppression, suicide, molestation, rape, HIV, STDs, syphilis, gonorrhea, clap, teenage pregnancy, young pregnancy, homosexual, lesbianism, lie, because we get it right from them. We got it honest. You wanna bring us into that world and then tell us it's wrong. You want to introduce us, but then preach and tell us it's wrong, and then still come back and sleep with us. You want to tell us that being a hoe is wrong, but you still want to hoe us out. You want to tell us that being promiscuous is wrong, but you spreading me around to this one, that one, and everybody else, to Tom, Dick, and Harry, Sally, Bobby, Judy, Baba, boo, 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 boo. You want to tell us it's wrong. So then now we confused, because what is right, what is wrong? So when we get fed the fuck up, I'm out. When we get fed the fuck up, we out on the church, and we just said, fuck God, because listen, this is some bullshit right here. How can God allow this? This ain't God's fault. This ain't his fault. This ain't his fault. The person that did it to you, it's their fault. Oh, yes. See, I wonder why the Shade Room don't talk about this type of shit right here. Wonder why the Shade Room don't post shit like this. They'll never post me. It's okay though. It's okay though. What they say is tight, but it's right. It's tight, but it's right. I feel sorry for you boys. I feel sorry for you young women. I feel sorry for you young adults who have had to experience this type of foolishness from the church house. I feel sorry for you because this is not God. This is not Yah. This is not Allah. This is not him. It's not it. It's not the being. But these are fuck ass people that think they can get away with some fuck shit. And my heart goes out to you because all of this is bullshit. The fact that people in the church sit back and amen this motherfucker. They amen this motherfucker. Like what he's saying is right. And you gotta watch this and your heart ache and your soul is fucked up because you know what you went through. It's not just about him, but there are other people out here too. There are other people out here too that are dealing with the same thing. Today is David Lee Dupree. Tomorrow, it's going to be somebody else. It was Eddie Long. And then we had to deal with a fuck-ass nigga, Ryan Fontenot. And then we had to deal with some retarded-ass nigga called Joshua Holmes. And then we had to deal with some stupid-ass preacher named Brian Carn that was out here passing out that nastiness. And he was out here still preaching and shit, sleeping with the musician's wife. And he wouldn't lie and say this happened. Then the motherfucker called COVID-19, told the saints don't come to his church. And today is David Lee. Today is David Lee. I said today it's David Lee. It's going to be somebody else tomorrow. It's going to be somebody else tomorrow. My heart goes out to you. And just as I told somebody today, and I told them last night, never, Delmon, you might want to chop this up. Never let somebody make you feel down or wrong about the bullshit that you've had to go through. Never let somebody make you feel like you're the culprit. Never let somebody make you feel wrong because you decided to speak out. Never let somebody make you feel like God hates you because you decided to open up your mouth. Never let somebody make you feel like you're wrong for being tired of dealing with the stuff that you're dealing with. Never let somebody make you feel like you're wrong for opening up your mouth and saying something. Because they just might be one of the ones who know about the bullshit too. Can I get an amen? That part. That part. Niece. That part. Never let somebody make you feel like you less than. Never let somebody make you feel like God does not love you because you decided to sound the alarm. Because they just might be doing the fuck shit too. They just may not be doing it to you, but they may be doing it to their nieces or their nephews or their sons or their daughters. Never let somebody make you feel like that. And if you ever allow it, bitch, I'm going to cuss your ass all the way out. I'm going to read you all the way from Easter to the new moon, ho. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life let somebody make you feel down because you were abused. Don't you ever in your goddamn life let somebody make you feel like you ain't nothing. You ain't shit. You shouldn't say nothing. You just need to hush. Bitch, send them this right here and tell them King Jives sent you. Goddamn church people be out here trying to make you feel like you just the devil because you spoke your truth. I hope y'all fuck ass church organization people watching this. Bitch, you don't have to want me. You don't have to want me in your church because, bitch, I'm not for the church. He said, go ye into all the world and compel men to come. Bitch, ain't nothing the church got for me but a cute little dance. That part. He said, save one more soul. And I'm doing my damnedest to save one more fucking soul. And I'm going to do all the fuck I can before my time is up. You don't like it, bitch? Fuck you. Don't you ever in your life allow somebody to make you feel like speaking out is wrong. Because you speaking out can save somebody's life. Somebody's on the verge of suicide because they've dealt with something like this. It may not be a preacher. It might be their mama. It might be their daddy. It may be they siblings. Whatever. Bitch, speak out. Speak your fucking truth. And don't expect no goddamn apology either. Cause bitch, you fucked my world up. You destroyed my world before I could even get started. I got a sister, a friend, who was fucked by her brother and her goddaddy. And she was fucked up. Mind fucked up, and they supposed to be some fucking preachers. Some fucking musicians and shit. And now her whole mind is fucked up. She flip on and flip off. She not the only one. But this shouldn't go on in the house of God. And you wonder why people act the way that they do. Bitch, they fucked up. And although you can't deal with them all the time because they get on your motherfucking nerves, still stand strong and stay right there. Stand right there. Because, bitch, you just might be that person right along the way to keep that motherfucker from jumping off the edge. That's why the Bible said the strong must bear the infirmities of the weak. Bitch, y'all praying to God, but he giving you all the fucking power. Stand in your fucking place and hold their goddamn hand. Because, bitch, you strong enough to deal with it. Hold their motherfucking hand. You may have to say, okay, bitch, I'm going to have to talk to you a little bit later because I just, you could choose. But, bitch, I ain't going to let go of your goddamn hand. I'm not going to motherfucking let go. Because it's my job. To hold you up. Folks is messed up in church. And we wonder why. Folks are messed up in church and we wonder why. Folks don't believe in God and we wonder why. They don't believe no more. We wonder why. These are supposed to be men of God. Everybody's not strong enough to come out and tell their story. Everybody's not strong enough to come out and tell their story. But when they do, you keep encouraging them. Keep lifting them up. Because you got to be a strong person to make yourself vulnerable against the odds of everybody that's saying you a lie. You had to live through that shit. You had to live through that shit. And just for the simple fact that you said, today I'm sick of the shit and I'm going to tell my story, makes you a strong motherfucker. And I don't give a damn what somebody think or feels or says about it. You're going to be all right. Y'all talking about Black Lives Matter. Bitch, what about these lives? Oh, I just felt another win. Y'all talking about Black Lives Matter. What about these black lives? Church. Bitch niggas. What about these lives? They lives matter. You want to march for a fucking George Floyd. What about these black lives? Huh? Oh shit, god damn it. Motherfucker. These black lives, what about them? What about these boys? They're not dead. They didn't get a knee put on their neck. They got a dick put in their mouth, a dick in their ass or something. They was manipulated. Y'all talking about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. What's up, Trinice? I already talked about that bitch already. Y'all talk about Black Lives Matter. What about this black life? What about this black life? What about those black lives? What about her black life? You only want to apply Black Lives Matter to when somebody's been killed by some white man. But Black Lives Matter still right up in here. It still matter. It still matter. It still matter. Trinice, stroll back about 30 minutes. You'll get it. It still matter. These boys are alive to tell their story. These boys are still alive to tell their story, and they matter. They ain't got to die to be on a hashtag. They ain't got to die to be told that they matter. All lives matter. Listen here. Black Lives Matter, all, A-L-L, all Black Lives Matter. Get that through your thick ass head. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. For 1 minute, I'm just going to say that, let that get in your spirit. All Black Lives Matter. 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 Again, all Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. No matter big, tall, straight or small, straight, gay, blind, crippled, crazy, all Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. All Black Lives Matter. Shalom to you all. I want you all to have a great day. Thank you all for being on. Thank you all for listening. Hopefully you shared this video today. Hopefully you have hit that like button. Hopefully somebody got the message today. And if anything, I hope somebody feels encouraged enough to go on a little further. Just know, if ain't nobody told you that they love you today, know that you are loved. Know that somebody cares about you. Know that somebody is thinking about you. Know that somebody's caring for you, praying for you, and you are in somebody's thoughts. Know that you loved. Period. With a big dot. Y'all got me? Y'all got me? All right. Peace out, y'all. Oh, wait. Tomorrow, 4 Kings. Tomorrow, the 4 Kings. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. 5:30 West Coast Time. Until, well, we may come on again. But until then, love you. Talk to you later.